Good afternoon and welcome to Stephan Dohanos Elementary School. It's an honor as principal of Stephan Dohanos to welcome you to an event that honors veterans, both past and present. It's especially an honor for me, as my father served in both World War II and the Korean War. He often talked of the men and women that served on both sides of him. He also talked about how they protected the border when others turned their back. Many speak of weapons and war in the same sentence. When I think of war, I think of my dad and his talk of fellow soldiers, or comrades as he called them. I remember his stories, which also included adjectives such as courageous, bold, and fearless. The men and women who, he said, put their boots to the ground to stand for what they believed. On this day, at this moment, I would like to take a minute for those veterans in the audience to stand and be recognized. For without you, we would not have the opportunities or educational freedom this great nation provides us today. Lorain City Schools, and particularly Stephan Dohanos Elementary, thanks you and your families for the sacrifices you have so valiantly made for our educational freedom. At this moment, it's my honor and pleasure to introduce to you the 5th grade class at Stephan Dohanos Elementary, and Ms. Mary Beth Lyons, who put this all together. Also, near and dear to my heart, the Lorain High School JROTC to present the colors and the pledge. Thank you all for being here this afternoon.
was an important delegate. Let's talk it over, debate, cooperate. They all worked together to come up with something wise. A portion of their work was called the Great Compromise.
Elias and Jemiah helping us out with that song. These ladies and gentlemen were certified by Ms. Carter. Wave to us, Ms. Carter. There she is. She's our she is our social studies teacher, and she has been working with government and Constitution and so forth with the children. And these are those who are certified having memorized the preamble of the Constitution.
Ready? Go! We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. We, the people in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. To ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Of course, you can always sing a song to most anything, right? So we had to sing the preamble, too. You can use that one out, too.
I'm Miss Carter, and I'm the 5th grade social studies teacher. We started this year a little different than we have in previous years. We started with the Constitution, and we started with the 3 branches of government. The kids should know the 3 branches of government, who participates in that branch, and what the branch does, what their job is, and how the powers are balanced, and how they interact. We have made some flowcharts or visual graphics to help explain what the 3 branches are and how they interrelate with each other. Miss Fort and Miss Lyon had the kids write some acrostics on remembrance. We've been studying veterans and Veterans Day and why we celebrate it and why it's important to celebrate it, and the sacrifices that families make, not just the veterans themselves. We've been doing mapping skills. We are learning the countries in North and South America. We are going to eventually know all the states, 50 states and the capitals. And right now they can sing the states, but I don't know if they could find them on a map. And I think that's about it. Oh, and Mrs. Mrs. Znowski and her class made the invitations.
Kayla's poem were selected, and she's going to read her poem to us.
The first poem I wrote is called Remembrance. R is for remember best friends. E is for excited, excited to learn about them. M is for members of our Air Force. E is for excited, excited to meet one. M is for my country to hold dear. B is for blood we will see. R is for remember all those people. A is for able for us to depend on. N is for never forget veterans. C is for countries came together. And E is for every war was for freedom. The second poem I wrote is Country. C is for Constitution. O is for our veterans, our people. U is for United Nations. N is for never forget. T is for try to fight off those bad people. R is for reliable, and Y is for you are who we depend on.
Thank Ms. Matosky for sharing her students. I thank Ms. Patera right there for filming our program for us today, and I'm Mr. Box representative from Charleston. We thank you. So look forward on Channel 20. Ms. Ford is in the back, a fifth grade teacher. I thank her for her help. Ms. Carter, you spoke with, and Mrs. Nosky, Ms. hiding over there. I thank the fifth grade team who helped out a lot. And Priya, so that's a gymnasium.
Happy Veterans Day, and thanks everybody for coming and attending. We give you a hand.
She forgot something. They've been challenging me on how quick and how fast they can go through all the states. See if they can copy and get better than me. And the name that's mixed up and coming out of the hat is Ileana.
Ready, set.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.